Next boar here is Foul Ball. Foul Ball is the Stay Classy Never Before son that we bought from Minch's last year at the exposition in Indianapolis. As we talked last year at the open house, he was my choice of the boars there, and as we discussed, there was one question mark people had about him last year, and some people were brave enough to go ahead and utilize him and see what he was as a sire, and some wanted to stay away and give it a little time to see what he's going to do, and because he did have that one testicle that was a question mark there at the show. But as that hog come home, actually, he is his testicles look more normal now, I guess, than they probably ever has, and he is one that we've sampled some here, and some other guys here locally. I know Matt sampled him some. This hog has done a very good job, and he's one we need to use a little bit more. Now, like I say, we use him a little more conservatively just in case there was an issue, but we're seeing no issues in terms of any cryptorchids or ruptures. So we feel kind of comfortable going ahead and moving forward without any hesitation. He is a hog that is kind of a more moderate statured kind of hog with a very elite presence, and those baby pigs are very similar to him in that regard. They have got a very neat look. They're extra heavy structured. Their design is really good. They're square to the ground. They're hogs that are proportionate, and those hogs for those of you who like them to be really hairy, this one will sire a lot of leg hair, and they will be pretty shaggy and have a pretty elite kind of out there kind of look. So he's one we need to use. I'd say we probably need to use this boar on some sows that have got a little more size and probably just a little more grow to them. Pedigree would tell you that alone, but I think just in order to just get them hogs there, we want to probably show these hogs at about 7 months older, just a little bit older to get them there. But that's going to be kind of his place, is making those kind of farther out there, elite looking show barrows that have got that density and exotic look.
Well, sometimes the adage goes that they got to be unique enough to be great ones, and that's kind of, Mike took a leap of faith because he knew the pedigree, he knew. He studied the boar, and like I said, he took a chance that's worked out very well. As he alluded to, that one is stout, heavy boned, the right kind of proportions, for the show ring today, and then you get into that one's pedigree, and that sow there at Mensch's has done an incredible job for them, and I mean, not only foul ball, but the double check boar that stood at top cut be out of that same sow boar that's done a darn nice job as well. I think this one, we've just really scratched the surface yet of what that hog can do. I think at our place, at times, if you take him to a little stouter kind of female, but as Mike said, with a little maybe more up growth curve, but this one is going to make him so darn good looking and proportional, and put that big old stout leg in, the kind we all like to the kind we like to see in the show ring. I think this guy can make that kind.
Yeah, this hog will absolutely make them very, very easy to sell, and as they mature, it does look like they're maintaining that same kind of presence as they mature. Again, probably want to make them just a little bit older, but this hog will be a sire.